It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Ravens, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Third and 9. Back to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Returnable from his own 4. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get bet.
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years, and then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The extra point is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. This one complete right side. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Vegas. They'll look to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A big hole. He's inside the 30. And And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Lewis. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Lewis. Whoa! And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk, ready. Check out.
Here's Lewis. And the Ravens are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18, go trap, go trap.
This is Lewis. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, and Mustang 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Raiders.
Now, faking the give. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Up the middle they go. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Take go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Hey, hey. Check that. Ready. 79 Bronco.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Open is going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
70 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Panther 11. Hawks 70. Hawks 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one hauled in. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
The 4-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Slot receiver headed right. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Go. 18 back. 18 back. Track him 60. Hut, hut.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in Week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the New Look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. 2nd and a yard.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll look to throw again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Raiders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. That's complete. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll run again.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
He'll take off again. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Raiders will cut into that lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Jaguars who have the lead in the second quarter. The Jaguars, losers last week, they need to pull one back at home to avoid falling to 0-2. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Isaiah McKenzie has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they have the lead over the visiting Buccaneers as that game has gone to halftime. The Lions hoping to get into the win column for the first time this year as they play in front of their home crowd. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Powell. Touchdown, Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
There's that man again, another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Ready? At the Raiders' 32-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Roll! Smash! Alert! Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Come 19!
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
His throw left side is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. and it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. And in motion is Brown. Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. His kick is perfect. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Open man downfield is Brown. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Extra point attempt, still to come. He's got it. And the Raiders are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
Raiders 37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Ready up.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now he takes off. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Let's go.
First and goal at
Hawk
the
70,
7-yard
Hawk
line.
70, 18, Rattler, 18.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Baltimore. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. Motion man is Rice. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and
trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 2.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And that is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go now. Track at 60. Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
60 by 6, 19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's that man again, another catch.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Let's go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air one more time. His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Rice. He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He fumbled the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got it at about the 8. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Powell. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And this is taken in by the defense.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A toss left side caught by his running back.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down, it just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays, and that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more 1st downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.